Me back again. I hope this isn't what I think it is, you know. I hope this isn't what I think it is. Because if it is, the world is messed up, you know. The mindset of the people in the world is messed up, you know. The title of the video is Virgin at 36, Deal Breaker. Just in case I'm wrong, I'm not going to say anything. I want to see, because I've seen the first 7 seconds of this video. I want to see if I'm right. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is Sonali. I'm a stand-up comedian and a TV personality. Today, I am going on a blind date, and I have a huge secret to reveal to my date. The farthest I've gone is just the first kiss. In fact, I've only kissed 5 guys in my life. I'm looking for my one and only, my forever man, my soulmate. That is why I have decided to save myself for that special man. Hello.
Hi.
Let me give you a hug.
I am still a virgin. I was still a virgin. I am still a virgin.
How do you think it's going so far?
Okay, so I was right. Because obviously, if you see like virgin at 36 and that, you'd think that would be like a man that's a virgin at 36. So the title of the video is Virgin at 36, Deal Breaker. That's how you know the mindset of the people in the world is fucked up. The fact that a woman being a 36-year-old virgin could be looked at as being a bad thing. Blood, that's a fucking good thing, blood. The less fucking miles, the better, blood. That's how you know we live in this stupid, feministic, dumb mindset. The people in the world got a dumb mindset. The feminist world is fucking taken over, blood. That a woman would think being a virgin at 36 could potentially be a bad thing. Like I said, less mileage, the better. You had 2 cars. They're exactly the same. Both of them are white C-Class Mercedes 2023 plate. One has 30,000 miles on the clock and the other one has 0 miles on the clock. Which one are you going to fucking go with? You meet one girl, she's got 40 bodies on her, or a girl that's got no bodies on her. Certain people will think, oh, well, you know, if she's a virgin, she's got 0 bodies and that, she's going to be inexperienced. Blood. Practice makes perfect. I'll break her back into practice, blood. Not her, obviously. Not my type. But what I'm saying is, if I met, like, say, for example, I was to meet a new girl or something, and she's a virgin and that, she's of age, 25, 30 years old. You think I'm going to think, oh, no, I'll stay away from that. What? The fuck? That is not a deal breaker. Fuck, you know, that's a bonus. The man, they might be shocked, like, but it's not a bad shock. You understand what I'm trying to say? Anyway, let's let the video run.
Growing up in New Jersey was interesting. My parents are from India, so that makes me Indian American. At home, it was the Indian culture. At school, it was the American culture. And it was quite interesting growing up with the 2 different worlds. I have decided to save myself for my special man because I believe that sex, which I don't call sex, by the way, I call it making love. It's a very special and sacred act, and I can't just give my body to any man. It's hard to date as a virgin, but on the flip side, I don't have to worry about UTI and STD or an accidental pregnancy, so I'm protected. And you know, prevention is better than cure, so...
Hi, my name is Carlos Vega. I am 39 years old. I'm an actor originally from Chicago, Illinois. My type is somebody who has a good sense of humor, somebody that doesn't take themselves too seriously, but somebody that really is straightforward, honest, somebody who just has a really positive energy about them.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carlos.
Sonali.
Sonali.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Let me give you a hug.
I'm a little wet.
It's okay.
Very nice to meet you.
So where are you from, Carlos?
I'm originally from Chicago.
Oh, okay. I was born and raised in New Jersey. What brought you to LA?
I'm an actor, so my...
Why the fuck is he sitting like that? I hate when I see man sitting with their legs crossed. Blood, sit, bro, you... Fam, you got something, yeah? You don't want break, yeah? Blood, sit like a fucking man, blood.
career. was acting in Chicago for a while.
I came here for the weather, not this weather,
Right.
but
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely another reason for sure.
What's your cultural ethnicity, your cultural background?
Yeah, my parents are both from Mexico.
Do you speak Spanish?
I do, yeah.
Me llamo Sonali.
Yeah.
Tengo hambre, tengo beber.
There you go.
Me gusta bailar.
Yo también. Salsa, merengue,
Bollywood.
Bollywood.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Do you know what Bollywood is?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what made you decide to come to this blind date today?
Conventional dating methods haven't worked for me.
Sure.
And also, in my culture, there's something called arranged marriages,
Right.
where your parents choose who you're gonna end up with.
Yeah.
And I'm very much against that.
Yeah.
I think it's very old-fashioned and
You know what, yeah, it's old-fashioned, you know, but you know what? I truly believe the man that a woman would pick is not the man her father would pick. A lot of these girls are complaining about bad baby dads and trash men and that. Blood, you're picking the wrong fucking men, blood. That guy, all of the, y'all watching this right now, all the guys that have broke your heart and, you know what I'm saying, innit, last year and dashed you and that, and they've been the bad boyfriends and that. If your dad had it his way, if he was in your life, you wouldn't have dated well, if your dad was fucking, had his head screwed on and that, your dad would not approve of you dating any of those guys, blood. So, I'm not saying arranged marriages and that, but blood, I know for a fact, none of these guys, yeah, would get a look in if it was up to the fucking dad, blood. Women always pick the dumbest men to breed with. Made a video the other day, you know, saying that, like, blood, how the fuck can a girl be hitting 22, 23 or whatever years old? She's got 4 or 5 months to give birth. I'm asking, who's the baby dad? And the person who's told me about this girl, who's 4 months away from giving birth, said they don't know who the baby dad is and the girl's not with the baby dad. How the fuck can you be 4 months away from giving birth and you're not with the baby dad? So you've broken up before you even dropped the ute, blood. Just set up to fail.
it's not for me. You know, arranged marriage, I understand and respect the benefits of it, but I've realized it is not for me. Arranged marriage is your parents choosing who you're going to be sleeping with. My parents never talked to me about sex. That to me is just gross. Ew, no thank you, hard pass. Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to our health. So tell me a little bit about the work you do. What is it that you do for a living?
I work at an Equinox Fitness Club.
Okay.
And I work as an operations manager.
Awesome.
And then besides that, I also do stand-up comedy.
Awesome. Very cool.
I kind of fell into that by accident.
I mean, that's all we can do, right?
I have been a stand-up comedian for a little over a year.
I am damn proud to be a prude. In fact, just like how there's a pride flag, I have a prude flag. See, here it is.
I kind of fell into it by accident. People have told me I'm funny over the years, so I guess I've been sort of a stand-up comedian all my life. I found just leveraging my hardships in life and putting a positive spin on it has provided tons of material for stand-up comedy. Carlos, if you'll excuse me, I need to use the ladies' room.
No, by all means.
I'll be right back.
Absolutely.
Honestly, he's a bit dull personality-wise. He's intimidating looking and he has a dull personality. What am I supposed to do with that, huh? Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm screwed. Quite honestly, I want to bounce. I think that he will be very shocked when he finds out that I'm still a virgin.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. Have you had much success on the dating apps, or?
For me, honestly, I actually don't date.
No?
Dating is a life skill. I was actually forbidden from developing that skill growing up. I mentioned my parents are immigrants. They're from India.
Yeah.
Dating doesn't exist traditionally in the Indian culture. So anyway, for me growing up, even though I was born and raised in America, I was raised as if I was in India. So I wasn't allowed to date growing up.
Gotcha.
No dating, no socializing, no sleepovers, no prom, and no dorming in college.
Got it.
Absolutely, the way I was raised has had a profound impact on my adult dating life. You know, dating is a life skill, and I was not allowed to develop that skill as a teenager. And so even now as an adult at age 36, I have no idea how to date. And it's been difficult, absolutely. It's been challenging.
Yeah.
Frustrating, if you will.
What specifically are you looking for in a partner?
I am looking for what Priyanka Chopra has with Nick Jonas.
Okay.
Are you familiar with them?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. It seems like they have a really awesome partnership.
From a woman's perspective, she really does have it all.
When was the last time you were in a relationship with someone?
I've been eternally single. And look, if I don't laugh about it, I'll cry. So that's why I'm giggling like a little girl. In complete transparency, I've actually never been in a relationship, short-term or long-term.
Okay.
I'm 36. I've only kissed 5 guys in my life. Each guy, that's the farthest it's ever gone. I am still a virgin. I was still a virgin, and I am still a virgin. I'm the kind of girl who needs a ring on my finger.
Sure.
In order to go all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am no fucking Neek. I am not how the fuck can you boy, I feel sorry for some people that are born into certain cultures and that. You have to get married before you sleep with a gal, blood. Are you mad? You think I will never put a ring on any woman's finger, blood. But I've got too much to lose. But like I said in previous videos before, if you want to get married, that's up to you, blood. Yeah? I've got too much to fucking lose, blood. Yeah? Like I said, if you want to get married, that's up to you, yeah? If you work out ASDA, go ahead and get married. You ain't got nothing to fucking to lose. But if you got shit to lose, don't fucking get married, blood. Yeah, I ain't getting married. But there's no way I'm putting a ring on any girl's finger for the sake of... You must be going nuts, blood.
Whenever these guys have ghosted me, like I've been through emotional hell, if you will.
Thank you, one, for sharing that. That's, you know, incredibly vulnerable of you to share.
How do you feel about that? About me still being a virgin at age 36?
I think that that's just the path that you have been on in life, and that's no fault of your own. I feel completely fine with it. It doesn't really affect me one way or another. So you mentioned that you enjoy Bollywood?
Yeah. How about you? Do you like dancing?
Yeah. I mean, I'm, you know, Mexican. It's kind of in our blood. You know, as soon as we hear music, our hips are already swaying. So,
Right.
What is your favorite dance style?
It's Bollywood fusion.
Would you like to show me a little move or two?
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hip movement and hand movement happening at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. And the hips are connected to your feet.
Right.
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing.
So that's Bollywood for you in a nutshell. Bollywood dance moves. Why don't you teach me some?
He's a bit of a Neek still, but he's a super Neek now. He was a Neek before, he's a super Neek now. But you think I'm gonna be doing it? I'm not even gonna mimic no fucking dance moves right now, blood. If he ever wonders why she's complaining that he's anyway.
Mexican dance moves.
We start here. I'll have my hand here. Yeah. Hand on the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. But a lot of it has to do with just maintaining eye contact with your partner, right?
I'm just looking at our feet because I don't want to get stepped on. I don't want to step on you.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
This is all new to me. Oh wow. Okay.
It was great meeting you, Sonali.
Likewise.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed talking to you today. So thank you so much for meeting me today.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
How did the date go?
I had a great time. You know, obviously, Sonali, you're, you know, amazing person. It's been great meeting you and learning about your culture as well.
Thank you. The highlight of the date for me was the dancing.
Yeah, yeah, no, I gotta agree.
How did the date go?
I know, listen, I'm very grateful for this opportunity, for this experience. I know I've shared how difficult conventional dating methods have been for me, given that I still have my V card and that I also don't want an arranged marriage. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Beggars can't be choosers. But in all honesty, this date, nah, I don't see any future with him. I did not feel any sort of natural connection with him. This blind date experience has taught me to just be open-minded to different experiences with different people.
See, the Western world, the feminist world, will shame a woman for being a fucking virgin at 36. Fam, that is what the fuck you fucking want, blood. You want a girl that's as close to her virginity as possible, blood. Everyone knows a woman's body count does matter, blood. Yeah? You know, women will say, oh, their body count don't matter, their body count don't matter. But then when there's a panel of girls on the fucking Fresh and Fit podcast, big up the Fresh and Fit podcast, when there's a panel of chicks on the Fresh and Fit podcast, when you ask them, when Myron asks the girls, do you want to disclose your body count or whatever in it, yeah? Some of them say no, because they know it fucking matters, blood. They know there's a difference between a girl having 3 bodies and 30 bodies, blood. In the male community, the more, the merrier. The more bodies you got, the better. In the female community, the more bodies you got, the worse. Yeah? The less, the better for women, and the lower the body count for men, it's not going to be as good. Yeah? So, man, listen, man, there's nothing wrong with a fucking woman being a virgin at 36. That's a fucking good thing, blood. Yeah? Whatever she's inexperienced, practice makes fucking perfect. Them same chicks that are good at doing all these different exercises and bedroom activities and bedroom gymnastics and that, you can show that girl, you can get practice with her, blood. You want a girl that don't know nothing, yeah? So every time you do something like, oh, I experienced that with him first. Imagine you met a ting, and imagine you drive a Ferrari in that and you pick a girl up, and you're driving around in your Ferrari and that. You got her in your passenger seat and you say to her, have you ever been in a Ferrari before? Well, yeah, I've actually been in 3 before. You're gonna be like, ah, fuck. Or imagine you own a yacht. And you say to the girl, have you ever been on this yacht? Have you ever been on a yacht before? Yeah, I've been on 2 or 3 yachts in my life. Same with a private jet. Yeah, I've been on 4 or 5 private jets in my life. Same with a 7-star hotel, blood. You want every experience with a girl to be something new. Like you're showing her, you're paving the way, blood. No, I've done that before with plenty of my other exes and that. You know it's fucking true, blood. Anyway, that's it, man. It's sad that like the Western world would even make a woman feel like it's a bad thing to be a virgin at 36, blood. Come on, man. You know what? Maybe a lot of people might have thought that it was a bad thing before they saw this, but I'm sure I've changed their mind. If they thought it was a bad thing, like, oh, that's kind of shit, that's not a good thing that a woman's a virgin at 36. I'm sure if you've made it this far, you would realize, you know what, yeah? Jay's fucking right, you know? There ain't nothing wrong with being a virgin at 36 for a woman, not a man. Anyway, stay wise, done now.